The ninth wonder of the world.
Of course, Andre was the eighth, but Chyna is every bit as awe-inspiring. This is a woman who broke so many barriers in WWE. The first woman to ever compete in a Royal Rumble. The only woman to ever be Intercontinental Champion. The only woman to ever compete in the King of the Ring tournament.
And she was also one of the most dominant women's champions of the Attitude Era. Anyone standing across from her in that ring tonight had better be prepared.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Cole, you've been manhandled by Chyna before. Please enlighten us about that experience.
I'd actually rather not, Corey, but thank you for bringing up those painful memories.
No problem, anytime.
Here comes Sasha.
And her partner from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Hey, Cole, is it still boss time? Heck yeah!
Sasha Banks is a multi-time women's champion and was one half of the inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions. Now that is a boss. Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Corey's just jealous. He wishes he had half the blame that Sasha has.
The man is in the building. Look at the look on the face of the Irish lass kicker.
And their opponents first, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
I'm kind of tired of hearing the man this and the man that. After a while, the time for talk has to be over, and the time for action has to start. It seems like Becky Lynch would rather take the time for social media.
Oh, wait, are you talking about Becky Lynch or yourself, Corey? Yes, Becky is known to run her mouth and her typing fingers, but no one can honestly deny that she always brings her A game when it's time to fight. A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns.
And her legend from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte. Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway. And how about Chyna? You want to talk about a dominant superstar? You have to start the conversation with Chyna.
Chyna stakes her claim every time she sets foot in the ring. Tonight should be no different, win or lose. Also should beat you up, Saxton.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Back suplex. Oh, a chop. Got the arm. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Oh, again. DDT.
Fight. She's receiving a last kicking. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Woo-wee.
Back in from the floor.
I have to give Sasha Banks credit for being a student of the game. We all know she idolizes Eddie Guerrero, and I believe Eddie would be very proud of how the boss carries herself in WWE.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Why not make it, Michael?
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Charlotte tagged in.
Here comes the Queen.
To elaborate on what Corey said about Sasha's admiration for Eddie Guerrero, Banks has pulled some of Eddie's old tricks to gain an advantage over her opponent.
Yeah, she's used the old pretend your opponent hits you with a foreign object while the ref's not looking trick a few times. Classic Eddie trap.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series.
Oh my God, inverted Frankensteiner.
In off the tag.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Charlotte can't be enjoying this.
Powerbomb.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
In a bad way here, guys. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Kick right to the midsection.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Float over. And do a DDT. She's starting to look concerned.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner. Brutality. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Shoulders will take more than that. What a tag team match this has been. Up and
Up.
wheelbarrow face buster.
Man. Just a step quicker.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Setting up for the...
Boom! KO punch. That'll turn your lights out. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later. Failed on the tag attempt.
She's losing some steam now.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
And that's the tag to Sasha Banks.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Boom! A drop kick.
On the mark. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Oh, she fails to make the tag. She's in trouble now.
Check out WWE.com for all the profiles of the great women's superstars. Going for the cover.
Charlotte gets the shoulder up. I knew she could do it.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Producing a trampling. Tagged in.
The arm.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring.
Becky's got the arm trapped. Body slam right on the hammerlock.
Oh my God. Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best.
Setting up. There it is. Shining Wizard.
Gosh.
Whoa.
Thrown down with a back suplex.
Ooh, vicious kick. Sasha striking right to the kidney.
Look out here. Powerbomb! Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later. Becky Lynch with the offense. Great way to break down your opponent.
And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Look at this aggression.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT. Becky Lynch is just brutal right now. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Toss to the outside.
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now. Oh man, Becky is dismantling that arm.
And finds a counter. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
back in from the floor.
Becky Lynch.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. Chyna. Delivery.
Is it enough? Is it enough? Nobody can sustain a drop like that, Michael.
And there's the save.
Sasha Banks is looking fit and legit.
You've been waiting for that all day.
I have.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Back stunner. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
A missed attempt there.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Becky Lynch setting up the...
She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
She's got nothing left, guys.
And will this be it?
Unbelievable display of determination we're seeing here.
Whoa, not so fast.
She's in control.
Powerbomb planted.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
She's going for the cover. Oh, somehow.
Just barely, but it counts. Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree.
Is it enough to put Becky away? Just as devastating the second time around.
On a kick out at 2.5. That was really close.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom, off the boot. Banks is showing everyone who the boss in the WWE is.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
DDT.
Sasha Banks is not looking good here.
She's got nothing left, guys.
If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple.
Boss time may be over soon if Sasha continues to suffer.
Finally.
Stomping. Ouch. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Meteora.
Watch out.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. They did it! They won the match! Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Look at her go. This was another great moment.
Here are your winners, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
If the other women knew what's good for them, they'll steer clear of this one.
Another amazing match in the long and storied history of Survivor Series.